city to invest in arts education in New York City schools and communities. My name is Kimberly Olson, and I am proud to be the Executive Director of the New York City Arts and Education Roundtable. The Roundtable is a grassroots service organization working to improve and advance arts education across New York City. Today, we are thrilled to be joined by incredible educators, students, artists, parents, and cultural leaders as we send a clear message to our city that it starts with the arts. We are also thrilled to be here outside of the beautiful Brooklyn Academy of Music on this amazing day, because we know our city's arts ecosystem would not exist without arts educators who inspire and grow the next generation of artists, cultural workers, audiences, and arts lovers. For me personally, that arts teacher was Mr. Mark Myers. He was my middle school band teacher. Woo, band! Oh yeah, sorry. Well, he gave me space. I played saxophone in middle school, and also like a little shot of Kim with my saxophone, inspired at the time by Lisa Simpson. And he gave me, other than teaching me music, he taught me what it meant to be an artist, what it meant to show up for my students later as an educator. And he also gave me space to take on leadership roles within my school band, which then gave me space to learn about the skills and confidence that I now utilize in my role here every day at the Roundtable. But for our city's 1 million students, access to arts education is critical. Arts education provided in partnership by in-school teachers and cultural organizations helps improve student mental health, boost academic outcomes, prepare our students for the future, increase parent involvement, increase student attendance. The list goes on and on. But today, only some of our students have access to arts education. Just 1 in 3 middle school public middle school students are meeting state requirements for arts education, a number that's remained largely unchanged for the past 10 plus years. We're also now facing a worsening crisis. Since 2020, the number of certified arts teachers has dramatically decreased, and today more than 300 schools lack a certified arts teacher in their school. We need to do more for our teachers and the students that depend on them. If our lawmakers do not step up, thousands more young people will lose access to the proven benefits of arts and education. Our students deserve better, and that's why we are sending this letter, signed by hundreds of educators across the city, to Mayor Adams, calling on him to protect and expand access to arts instruction for all New York City students. So investment in arts ed is investment in our city's future. We need lawmakers to commit now to supporting our teachers and protecting our young people's access to the arts. Because it starts
With the arts!
Excellent. So I'm so grateful to be gathering this Teacher Appreciation Week in front of BAM. As I said earlier, arts education is a partnership between our certified arts teachers and our world-renowned cultural organizations. Oh yeah. So the arts teachers right there. Oh yeah. So with that in mind, hello. I'd love to turn it over to our gracious host for today, Coco Killingsworth, who's Vice President of Creative Social Impact here at Brooklyn Academy of Music and Chair of the Cultural Institutions Group. Welcome, Coco.
Hello, everybody. It is really a pleasure to be here on this beautiful day. It really is beautiful. You can feel the winds of change are blowing very vigorously right now on us. But this is a wonderful moment that our welcome Arts and Ed Roundtable, artists, young people, really young people, brand new people, to the culture that makes this city so great, to institutions like BAM that make up the fabric of the city. I want you to, the words that come to mind when you think about arts education are, shout them out, what comes to mind? Creativity, expression, empathy, identity, excellence,
actually going to share a performance with us of the song Secrets, accompanied by her friend Tamia. So welcome, Abby.
Okay. So hi, my name is Abigail Roman. I'm a junior studying at Lincoln High School of the Arts, and I believe that every school should have arts programs.
Yes.
Now the real question is, why is it important? Well, it's important because I've had it and it's always been a part of my life. Had I not had the arts in elementary, middle school, or high school, I don't think I would know where I would be now or what I would want to be in my future. Sorry. It's also important to me because it helps me connect with other people and also everything around me is beautiful. My art teachers have shaped my view of the world in such ways that I would never have thought possible. Specifically, my teacher now, Miss Young, she's my vocal teacher. Has opened the music and art world to me in ways that I, again, never would have thought. Simply because of the way she teaches, opens students up to new cultures, languages, and ideas, and learning their musicality and how they can connect with music and pieces. Miss Young has taught me so much about how to connect with pieces myself and being able to perform them so that I can share the story of what I'm singing in a way that people can really connect to. And that's what she has and will continue to always be so important. The arts is my life, and I'm so grateful that I've had the options and opportunity to listen to it as my passion and as my career. All students should have access to the arts to learn to express themselves, whether vocally, dancing, drawing, painting, or theater. Having the arts, even as an option, opens so many doors for so many stuff. Lifestyle-wise and social-emotional, the arts help people connect and it brings them together into a community like no other. It increases collaboration and fosters empathy and positive relationships. And I mean, who doesn't want that, right? All this is to say, please never get rid of the arts because then you get rid of the chances for amazing artists. Have a nice day.
We're now going to welcome Abby and Tamia to share.
No, don't move back. Just
Yes.
stand in front.
Come on over here, yeah, and share a bit of your art with all of us too.
Can I ask y'all to scoot just a little bit this way so I've got you both? Is that okay with you?
Maybe we do another speaker and figure that out.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. That's what we do in the arts, is we improvise. So we're going to hear from them in just a moment. But now I'm going to welcome another student to join us up front. I ask that you please give it up for Jared, who is joining us today. Jared is a senior at Urban Assembly School of Design and Construction. Welcome.
Although I don't have a song for today, I do have my words and thoughts. First of all, I want to thank New York City Education Roundtable to give me this opportunity to talk about the arts. For one, when I did first get introduced to any type of art, it was my art teacher. There's just so many various amounts of art, drawing, sculpturing, digital art. I really enjoyed that class a lot, and I think during that pandemic era, time, and I get to have that art class from all those schools and the world and to experience any classrooms and have this art experience. When I did go to high school and I had the opportunity to art, it just felt so much more welcoming, so much more community-based when I didn't have art opportunities. I'm actually studying to be an audio engineer, and I'm actually in an internship known as Lead Space in Brooklyn. Right now we're now 10 years old, so we've done this for quite a long time. I've been there for 2 years, but we've got a lot of unique opportunities for all types of youth, high school and post-graduates and within college. So our doors are always open. We've done workshops in middle school, people in homeless shelters, and youth development centers. We've done all kinds of workshops, and I've been lucky enough to be able to be part of that. So I'm grateful for that. Along with many other orgs and programs like Music Beats, we are able to have workshops, whether it's music recording, music education, audio tuition. It's all this unique hands-on experience, and without having the opportunity of art in the classroom from the beginning, I wouldn't be able to department's internship, we're able to see so many unique people in the industry, whether it's behind the scenes, artists, producers who have been established for 10 years who are trying to make it in the indie. So, big apostles kind of people and artists as well. That being said, I am again grateful to be here, and of course, our shout out to the artists that really get that opportunity in the first place. I want to thank CEO to give me this opportunity to do art, especially in a city that has arts, whether it's music, design, and of course, art. It's very exciting. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to have everyone here. So
educators. After all, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. First and foremost, though, I want to hear, I'm sure everybody here has had an arts teacher that's had an impact on you. So on the count of three, I want to hear you shout their name out loud and proud. Are you ready? Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Stein!
Yes, hopefully you're taking their spirit here with you today. And with that, I'm going to welcome Gina Costanza, New York City Public Schools teacher and also president of the Music Educators Association of New York City. Welcome, Gina.
Today I stand before you all as a music teacher who serves the students of New York City and as a leader in our arts community. As an arts teacher, I understand the power of creativity from my own lived experiences and the shared experience of my students and their families. Though I experienced an adverse childhood experience, choir was a place for me to heal. Throughout the pandemic, the arts helped my school community heal. The first in-person event held at my school post-pandemic was a music listening party where students shared their compositions with their classmates, their friends, their families, and our alumni in the garden of our school. As our city continues to heal from the pandemic and faces new challenges, every school community and student in New York City deserves access to the arts. Leonice is calling upon the mayor to support the arts not only this year, but every year thereafter. As W.E.B. Du Bois said, now is the accepted time, not tomorrow, not some more convenient season. It is today that our best work can be done and not some future day.
Thank you so much, Gina. And now here at the round table, we always love to talk about keeping up the drum beat with our advocacy. So we thought what better way than to keep up the drum beat than with some incredible student musicians. So we're going to welcome them over to our space, and then I'll turn it over to their teacher, Frankie Descola, to share some remarks.
Alright, it is an honor and a privilege to get to speak to you today. Thank you to all of the marvelous speakers and supporters who came before. I want you to consider for a moment how the arts have affected us here and now. How the arts have affected us before. And now imagine all that the arts can do for us as we lean into the future. Music, media arts, theater, dance, and visual art have built most of the world we consume throughout our daily lives. To think many of our youth may not have equitable access to arts education gives me pause. If so much of our lives revolve around the arts, how can we not guarantee creative spaces for our youth to experience and learn about the arts? That's the youth of the largest, greatest district in our nation. As great orator James Baldwin said, to any citizen of this country who figures himself responsible, particularly for those who deal with the hearts and minds of young people, we must be prepared to go for broke. Music saved my life many years ago. Mentors after mentors encouraged, pushed, and inspired me. Taught me the skills I needed so I could create and build. Over the last decade, I've had the absolute privilege of working and making art with some of the best arts educators and musicians $41 million for this next fiscal year and calls on the city and council members to fund music and the arts annually in perpetuity. We also seek more to be done to ensure a certified arts teacher in every school. It is in these creative spaces arts educators reach our youth. It is in these art spaces students learn to move through this world and learn how to be their best self. If we're really lucky, we get to make the world a bit brighter with those we create art with and for. Thank you. Now, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the IS-93 Richland Rams drumline. From our small beginnings of 5 members to our now more than 35 musicians and lovely performances. We hope you enjoy our joyful noise. Bang! Attention! IS-93! Everybody got space? Get space out a little more? Going too fast. 3 in a row. Y'all got that, all right? Here we go. Going too fast. 3, T. Hey, here we go. 3, T. Woo! You got it. Here we go. 3, T. Hey, thank you so much. All right, front jam. Here we go. Front jam. T. Take the foot too. Don't worry about the ending. Y'all got this. Here you go. Bumper.